It is a railway line stretching about 1,300 kilometers traversing 3 host nations. The Lobito Corridor is a project which is deemed to accelerate growth in domestic and cross-border trade among 3 countries and beyond.
And if we connect Zambia into Angola, we are likely to increase our exports almost $15 billion immediately, because Angola is importing food items from Portugal, from Spain, from Brazil, and other countries amounting to almost $5 billion. And these are foodstuffs like chickens, beef, eggs, maize, wheat, which they would ordinarily get from Zambia if there was linkage.
But you cannot develop without a rail line, to be honest with you. This is why even the mines, long time ago, before they could produce Mufulira, Kitu, all those, they built first a rail line, because it brings in a lot. It brings a lot of, you need fuel, you need to transport heavy material. There's a lot. Yeah. So that area will be developed now.
Transport Minister Frank Tayali, who is optimistic that the corridor will bring about transformation, gives an update on the project.
The tender was actually floated, and ironically the tender closes tomorrow, the 9th of February, after which we should be able to select what we're calling a consultant, not only to carry out the feasibility study, but also to work on the design of this particular project.
His Angolan counterpart is also eager to tap into the economic benefits.
More importantly, the relevance of Lobito Corridor is the impact to our own countries in job creation, in sustainability, food security, energy security as well. And therefore, we are very, very happy to see the interest of the global players, private sector as well, in engaging with us.
The Tourism Minister, Rodney Sukumba, also shares how this corridor will enhance the tourism sector.
The rail passing through Northwestern Province. We as in the tourism sector will now have an opportunity to open up the Northwestern circuit, which obviously has at the top near Jimbe border. We have the Zambezi source. Again, another place which, as the Minister of Tourism, we're earmarking for 2024.
For the Engineering Institute of Zambia, the engineers are up for the task and are ready to participate in this massive project.
We are going to make sure we are very proactive. We are going to push the agenda to make sure that more Zambians, local participation is emphasized, to make sure we don't lose out, because local participation is going to ensure, number one, transport of skills. It's going to make sure we remain with it, because that rail line has to be maintained. Who's going to maintain it? Zambian engineering professionals should be involved. The second part, we know that when there is participation by local people, there will be money which will flow into the country. So we want to have the share of the cake also.
The corridor will provide an alternative strategic route to export markets which today rely heavily on road transportation. Ruth Chainda, ZNBC News, Lusaka.